Kenny on the AWP and Jackson towards T-spawn. No utility on the T side, and they have smokes and flashes on the G2 side of things.
Time to coordinate. That's a smoke for tunnels. That will make things awkward for Cirque. Or awkward for G2.
Yeah, for Jax as well.
Not quite worked out. So Jax still now has an AWP staring him down and catches him. That's going to be an offhand comment made on TeamSpeak for sure. And Kenny can't even get away.
They missed the smoke as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I think it would have made things very difficult for him either way with the smoke down. But there it is. EG close things out. No problem at all there. It is going to be 9-2. We'll see if this is where G2 with the saved weaponry. Did Kenny manage to save the AWP? I don't think
he got caught.
Okay, so it's just going to be the one AK-47 for Lucky. The third tactical timeout. When you're in the first half, Alex, and you're in your third timeout, you know things really aren't looking good for yourselves. That's where you're desperate and you need a miracle at this stage. And they just don't have the resources in the strat book to really fall back onto anything. They don't have Shoxy here, of course, as Kiyoshima, a ringer coming in, and I think Jordan touched there very well in the pre-game for this one. Yeah, sure, he can do what he wants. They can be a little bit more jovial about things. They can certainly be happy, and if they're having a great day and things are just working out from their pug style, fantastic. But if things aren't, if they're not really finding that momentum and they're just getting blown out the water in every single individual duel, what's the go-to here? What are you going to do? You've got Kenny S, who's been lighting it up all tournament long. He's got 4 and 8 right now, and round number 12 on Dust 2, his home map. And if he's not firing up and finding multiple kills with the AWP, like, what do you lean towards here? What's the play?
Look at the spawn from Cirque. He's going to seize that one, heading straight towards long. He's got the blinkers on. One thing in mind, and that's first blood. And he gets it with ease. Freezy's flashbang was there as well. But Jax, he doesn't even get a chance to play this round. Round 12, he'll be watching from the sidelines. To re-aggress on long, they'll get the information that it hasn't been committed on. But still, getting that early frag. The CT's now forced to operate with just 2 on either side of the map and using that smoke to perhaps pool their resources, a bit of an all-in towards one half of the map.
Well, it was Cirque to open things up. No damage taken whatsoever, and it's just desperate. The overall complexion of G2, they have no kits, no grenades on 3 players. Kenny with a smoke and incendiary remaining, but there's no real conversation. We had the B side completely open. That's what you'd call a gamble stack, right? Just hoping if they do somehow go towards A, sure, they'll fight for it. But they go B, they're going to have to give this one up. Lovely smoke sequence there from EG. Just plugging all the holes is the guaranteed round already. The fact that Kyo is spraying like that they can probably tell they've got this one under lock and key.
Yeah, they are going to do their due diligence, though, and I think that's a trend we've noticed from all of the teams competing here. Astralis, Liquid from the previous semi-final. Even when it looks like the round is a freebie, you can still see restraint. Check your corners. And so this will be another one for EG. 10 already, my goodness.
Yeah, it's running away from them here.
I feel like we only just got going.
And this is the pick of G2 as well, bear in mind, so it's going to be difficult to recover. We will see Lucky with the AK-47, Jax, the player to be removed. The only frag found at this point, it's EG. They can definitely justify a hunt here. The horn's been signaled. They're going to be exploring their options. You can see the 2 players outside long, 2 pushing this position on the A side. They're coming for you, G2, and they're not missing a single beat as Kiyoshima and Kenny S try and desperately hold on to what they have. There's decent positioning for Kenny. Just needs to hold on here, and they will keep 2 weapons up. There's something to talk about because the next round's still going to be rough with 3 players at $3,400.
You don't see that every day in a semi-final, do you? Just a 5v4 battle to save your weapons.
Yes, indeed.
Gosh. Okay. SMGs are going to be coming out. At least one for Lucky. Let's see that again. That was how the round ended. That was the only real frag, actually, before the bomb went down. It started so fast from Cirque, given the gift of that spawn, but we saw it's not always a guarantee. No, first game, ooh, okay. Straight shot from Ethan. They walk straight towards the A site, received by Kenny, though. There's a lot of CTs here. They may be overcommitting somewhat. Stan trying to bail his teammate out. A bottle of flame, perhaps,
here we go,
to slow them down. And now Kenny again in the feed. Double kill from him on the M4. Ethan trying to battle his way almost out of this as they are all leaning towards the A site. Caught again. Ethan still alive, still fragging. He's been here the whole time. They leap into him. What was that? Flying through the sky leaves Kyo 1v2. Can make it a 1v1 easy. Now, looking to find the solution. It's the problem. Tags him up beautifully, and there you go. G2 take 3.
I can't believe what Cirque just did to them there. He essentially bayoneted the player. It looked like he had a locked-in kill, a guaranteed frag, just to close things out there. Another fast-paced round from EG, and they almost stole back the 4-2 lead. It seemed G2 had guaranteed themselves there. Let's have a look at the replay. Shots are all over the place. It's a very scrappy and chaotic round. You see 1 minute 30 on the clock, and we've got that sort of duel going on.
Yeah. Insane
scenes here. And we're getting to the next round straight away. It's 10-3. Like we said, if they can get 5 on the CD side, it's actually not as bad as it feels right now.
Yes, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. I've seen G2's T side on Dust 2, admittedly, not against the beast that is Evil Geniuses. Certainly in this iteration, this form that they've adopted coming to NY, New Jersey, and looking fantastic so far.
He means New Jersey as in the clothing.
The New Jersey,
yes.
Not New Jersey. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. These 2 rounds crucial for G2 to be able to fall back, somewhat of a pillow for them to rest their T-side head on. Slower this time. Ethan has let go of W this round, which is nice.
Insane game.
He was at Gandalf so fast.
Yeah, ridiculous. All for Kenny. 4 M4s around them. They win the previous round, but if they lose this one, they're in a lot of trouble. Amanek, he's got a decent advantage here. He pushes now. Ethan's low. He should be able to find his frag, no problem, but Ethan, with the fancy footwork, does sneak back. Somehow is ready to challenge for more there, even though 1 bullet would take him down. It's the B split coming in once again. 4 players focusing towards middle. They're going to flash over and give it everything they've got. I don't feel good for Kiyoshima here. He's going to struggle with this one, but he gets 1 through the smoke. That's not bad at all. Amanek not as clean, but he does find 1 frag. Is it enough? It could be. 3-on-2 advantage for G2, but Cirque is ready and waiting towards middle. Does he detect the presence from Jax? He does, but he's not quite there in time.
It's your boy, New York. He's on 2 frags already, looking to get another 2 right now. 1 versus 2 for the retake. It's going to be a double peak. He can't handle it. Great work from G2. They knew he'd have to investigate, try and level the odds, find 2 1v1s, and so they waited and are rewarded. It will be the 4th for G2, 1 away from that 5-round goal that Henry set for them.
Well, there it is. It looked like Cirque had done enough there when he started using his crosser towards top and middle, going to speculate as to where they could be coming from. I thought he had it. It looked like he was going to get the 3rd, but not quite. And it's going to be G2 winning the round. And like he just said, yeah, they can get 5 here. They're actually in a great spot. I don't think we've seen EG have to do a single eco at this point. They've just been running away with this one. But they're going to have a couple of compromises. It's going to be Cirque with no utility whatsoever and no helmets. Ethan with the Galil. So a great chance here for G2 to close this one out with a successful round before the half.
Let's see, the last chance to see the French CT side here on Dust 2 in pursuit of their 5th. Smoke to bait the push, and it's worked out perfectly. Kenny, perhaps he's the genius in this round, and note the nade doesn't quite catch Stan. That was the target he was hoping to finish off. Second nade, the same. So they have the presence on short. The bomb yet to commit, though, and it's in the hands of Cirque, who 16 frags to his name.
Yeah, he's been looking fantastic.
And he joins the party. Does look like they're going to be committing to this. Who's there to receive? Lucky CT. It will be Kenny and Jax.
Well, here comes the final play from EG. Flashes to go over, and Kenny S has to hit a couple of showstoppers here. It's difficult shots to land, but no problem for a player of his caliber. It's going to be Stanislaw going down, but they have got close enough to the side to at least enable themselves a plan here. Kenny S under pressure here, but delivering on all fronts. He finds a man advantage once again. It's a 4-on-3 in round 15.
That wasn't far off, finding Cert towards A site. My God, he took a shot. Now Ethan looking to destabilize. He can't choose his target, and it's gone perfectly. The French 1 frag away. It's just Cirque. They can double peek him. He's only got the AWP. He can't surely get a second shot off. He'll be shut down by Lucky. And so the half ends 10-5. G2, they have that T side, but they've got the cushion. They have 5 rounds to play with.
It was a brutal half, but in terms of rounds picked up, that's more than enough. G2 can still do something with this. They'll be switching over to the T side now, and that's where Kenny can really show us what he's made of. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you this one's going to warm up. Stay with us, and we'll see you after the half.